newcomers like us, our mind is always chatting, and whenever we tried, I'll try to tell of myself first that whenever I try to sit in meditation, it takes me few minutes to gather myself and try to stop this chatting in my brain, and then think about the divine, the God, like his divine creation and everything, and then try to just be quiet, but
No, what?
still.
First of all, you understand the importance. What is the importance of silence? Why do
Yes,
we
sir.
have silence? Why do we need silence? Is it a waste of time?
Definitely, sir. The silence really helps. So, but if I'm unable to silence myself for long, then I try to like pray or chant. That helps me again to silence myself. So
There is no
that
question of being unable to.
okay, sir.
Silence means
Okay, sir.
if somebody is talking, that's not you. If somebody
Mm.
in your mind is talking, it's not you. You watch that. You watch that monkey. You watch that rascal. But you remain silent. You remain peaceful. You remain still. That is your challenge. If you don't remain peaceful and still, then you lost the battle.
Uh, Sir, but I
Are
will.
you understanding what I'm saying?
Yes, yes. I'm trying and I'm getting it, sir. But I'll explain my situation, sir.
Please,
Like
please go ahead.
yes. So what I do, sir, mentally when I'm unable to, um, make a mark on my own rascal mind, I try to like in mentally only I try to chant Ram, Vaheguru, something like that, something that eases out of me, that really quietens me, sir. Or Om, that really eases my brain. Then I come to the silence and try to align myself with the divine powers. That is what happens with me.
That is level two. What you're trying to do is level two. Because
But
let me tell you, let me explain to you.
yes, sir.
When you're, okay, please talk to me now.
Yes, sir.
Please talk to me. Please repeat. Vahe Guru, Vahe Guru, Vahe Guru Ji. Bolo Vahe Guru, Vahe Guru, Vahe Guru Ji. Please repeat.
Wahe Guru Ji, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe.
You keep on
This,
saying. You keep
yes,
on
sir.
saying. Vahe Guru, Vahe Guru, Vahe Guru Ji. Bolo Vahe Guru, Vahe Guru, Vahe Guru Ji. Bolo Satnam, Satnam, Satnam Ji. In this time,
Yes,
can
sir.
you contemplate?
No, sir, but I'm little peaceful, sir.
Can you
My mind,
contemplate?
mm, not really, sir.
The goal of meditation is contemplation. The goal of meditation is realization. If you are reciting something, there can be no contemplation, there can be no realization, there can be no illumination. Are you understanding what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So even if you're even if you're chanting something like Tattvamasi Neti Neti Tattvamasi Neti 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 Neti. You cannot go beyond this. Means what you're meditating, what you're chanting, Neti, 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 you can only contemplate Neti, 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 Neti.
Yes, sir.
So it is not, it will not give you the benefit of the realization. It will only be able to still your monkey mind. It will only be able to calm your monkey mind. It will not give you the result what is seeking.
But if
Silence, it's just like Gurpreet. Somebody told me I can't sleep. Have you heard this? Somebody telling I can't sleep. Have you heard
yes,
this?
yes, sir, happens with me.
What do you mean you can't sleep? Sleeping is not about falling asleep. Sleeping is shutting up and going to the bed and putting your blanket and putting your head on the pillow.
Sir,
Automatically,
I'll tell you for
automatically,
yesterday. Yes, sir.
huh?
Sir, I'll tell you for yesterday only. Like I went to the bed, put the blanket on for 2 hours. I couldn't sleep, and finally I had to take a pill to sleep, sir. Because
Because you are counting the hours, no?
no, sir, I was just trying to be silent and just to be calm, but you don't know things were moving
When
in the
when
rascal
you
mind.
change when you change your method, when you are just in that surrender mode and you are stopping your thoughts as the thoughts are coming, you lock it, you block it, you don't permit those thoughts to come, automatically you will fall asleep in a matter of half an hour, 1 hour. You have to fall asleep. It is a natural process. You are not falling asleep only because the thoughts are disturbing you. And otherwise, automatically, when there are no thoughts, you will fall asleep unless you've just woken up from your sleep. So this is your call. Let's you hear others also, other people talking, benefit, and come back on your second round. All I'm
Okay, sir.
saying, silence is the beginning point of awakening. Without
Okay.
silence, there can be no meditation, there can be no purification, no illumination, no realization, nothing.
For how long, sir? Like if we try to sit in silence, then how long? What
As
should be
long, the longer
starting?
the better. The
The
longer
starting
the better. 1 minute, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20
10
minutes,
minutes.
40 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, as much as you can.
Just not to think anything else. Just try to avoid all the thoughts.
Shh,
Okay, sir.
shh.
Sure, sir. I get it.
Rudanu, Sachiv, Siri, Shiva,
Thank you,
Shiba,
sir.
Rashmi. Thank you. But let pay attention. It's your topic, so please pay attention. But yellow lozenge, please. It's Rudanu.
Shivoham Guruji.
Shivoham.
Guruji, if we are in silence, then we can connect to SIP and we can talk to
Absolutely.
SIP.
Absolutely. Thank you. Because the only way to hear his voice is to cut the noise. The only way to hear, if you keep saying Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru will not talk. If you keep quiet, even if you say Shivoham, 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 Shivoham. Pause, pause, and get to the state of nothingness, get to the state of silence. If you don't cut the noise, you cannot hear his voice. What's your question?
And Guruji, for contemplation for our own actions, for our own karmas, also we need silence.
What action? What karma?
Suppose we have done some karma which is not right. So if we are in silence, if we contemplate,
When
then
you're
we
in
get to know
silence,
the answers.
when you're in silence, you will realize you have not done any karma.
Okay.
When you are in silence, you will connect with your soul. The
Yes.
moment you are saying what action I did, what karma I did, means you're not in silence. That means your
The, mi-
mind, that means the mind is already riding your horse.
the mind also has to be in silence. Yeah. Main is
Mind
mine
only.
only.
Who
Mine
else?
only turn. Who
Who
else?
else? Who
Yes.
else?
Yes,
Sachiv,
Guruji.
Sachiv, Sachiv Siri, Shiva, Shiva, Rashmi, Bliko, Rumataji. Come on. I hope it helps everybody on this call.
Shalom, Guruji.
Shiva himself.
Guruji, absolute silence is required if we need to kill the mind and get free from the mind. Otherwise, cannot be connected to the divine. If we need Satchid Anand and we need to achieve that Sat Pragya, this is very important
Why?
because silence can only connect you to divine,
Why?
divine inside you.
Why?
Because then you'll start contemplating, no?
What happens?
You'll put your question to the divine, and divine will give the answer.
When it will happen?
Once you're silent,
What happens when you're silent?
nothing happens. Mind is at still. Mind gets still.
Then what happens? Then what happens? When mind is still, then
If
what
the
happens?
mind is still, then only sip will come out. No? It will
How
connect
will
to you.
how sip will come? Mind is still, sip will come. There's a gap in between the two. When mind is still, how sip will come?
Mind is still, that means there is no thought. Thought will stop.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah.
the thoughts are stopped, then if you have a question to ask a sip, or you want to, you want any answer from the sip, then only the answer will come.
Your paratha is ready, but the plate is not there. You're not keeping the paratha on the plate. When you are silent, the mind is still. When the mind is still, you are in consciousness. When you're in consciousness, the intellect is activated. When the intellect is activated, you are able to listen to the voice, you're able to hear, you're able to be in your senses.
Right.
I met one man in the plane yesterday. He's a Swedish billionaire on the plane. And he told me, I was having blueberry juice. He was having wine. He was having vodka, one after the other. One vodka, second vodka, third vodka. Then he laughed. He said, "You're having juice." I said, "Yes." Then he himself said, when I drink, look at this. My administrator, please make note what he told me, administrator. He told me, when I drink, I can't think. What he said, when I drink, I can't think.
I can't think.
Because when you drink, there's fog in your head. Unfortunately,
mind is still.
Yeah. So silence does not mean that state of intoxication. We need meditation, not intoxication. Many people are high. Well, many people after 3 vodka, they're talking. Some people are talking rubbish. Some people are completely like this. Those people also, they're in intoxication. Doesn't work. So understand the process. You got it, Sachin?
Got it.
When you are silent, you just, up to this point, you said correctly. You said mind is still. But when will you hear sip? Only when the intellect is able to lock yourself in that Satchidanand you said, Sthit Pragya you said, sorry. Sthit Pragya means steady intellect. Correct? Sthit Pragya means what?
Steady intellect.
When will the steady intellect be there, Sachin?
When you're in consciousness.
So be step by step. So you are very clear about it. Done?
Okay, done.
Siri, thank you. Good, very good. You said only one point was missing. I wanted to help you get that point clear. Siri.
And you got a beautiful.
Yes, sir. I know what Sachiv is saying. Yes, Sachiv. Okay. Yes,
Sip
Siri.
is the beautiful. You got a beautiful background behind you.
Oh, it's not
Sip
a wallpaper.
is there.
This is
No,
sip.
no. I know it's a sip. I said it's a sip.
I'm always with sip. Wherever I am, I'm with sip. Okay. Thank you. Siri.
Shivoham, Guruji.
Shivoham.
Can you hear me?
Very
Hello?
clearly. Very clearly.
Okay.
Very clearly.
Okay, Shivoham, Guruji. Yes, silence is the best thing, and I am able to be in silent only in the morning. If I be 24/7, then I would have been enlightened. But afterwards, not able to be silence more. So what to do, I don't know.
Why am I here? Siri, why am I running away to the mountains?
And then Shanti se mila. The song is very beautiful. Shanti se mila, kya hasi anand, sat ke chit mein mila, Satchidanand.
So I run away from my office only because they don't let me sit 2 minutes peacefully. People ask me where you go. I say, it doesn't matter where I go. I just run away. Because the problem is that when the moment people see I'm in the office, they will come in line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They are And there are so many obligations and duties. So what you must try to do is you must, like me, you must try to switch off. In this Shanti Se Mila, there's one paragraph. You know this paragraph. It says, जग के शोर में जो जीवन जीता शांति ना पाता प्रभु ना पाता भाग दौड़ में वो जीवन जीता सत्य का चित्त वो जीते जी ना करता वो जी के मरता पुनर्जन्म लेता फिर जी के मरता फिर जन्म लेता. This world has got too much noise, Siri. So when you get up in the morning, the reason you are able to do it is because everybody else is sleeping. You must try to find capsules after you give everybody breakfast, all that, cook your breakfast, cook your lunch, and go away somewhere. Go away to some terrace, some place, because what happens is we need to just be still. It is the stillness that will eliminate all mental illness. I know if I had not been still and I get up in the morning, I don't talk to anybody. I try not to talk. Anything else?
No, nothing. We'll
Good.
try.
Siva, Rashmi Bliko.
Shivoham Guruji.
Shivoham.
Guruji, from my experience, I started observing silence for 6 hours a day, physical silence,
Wow,
observing
that's
Mauna.
amazing. Amazing.
So I found a lot of benefits in doing that. And if I speak also in my work or anything, I speak when it is absolutely necessary, only measured words, attaining a particular level of Vaksuddhi, speaking only gentle and sweet words and kind words without criticizing anyone. There is no need to point out faults with the other people. So control by this, I attain some control over my senses. So that is first thing I want to tell. Whether observing silence physically will give you some mastery over your senses.
Automatically.
And
But they go hand in hand, which means you must have silence, means you must be able to switch off your senses.
Yeah.
Just now I'm talking about silence, but there's too much noise coming from the background. Because too much noise coming from the background, or you're not able to hear the noise? No, because behind there's a lot of noise. But if the microphone is not catching the noise, then I will continue. Otherwise, I will go to my room inside. The point is, we need to make our senses cooperate. What Lord Krishna tells in the Bhagavad Gita. Our body is like a chariot with 5 horses. If you want to take charge of the chariot, you must first control the 5 horses. The mind is the reins, the lagam. And Lord Krishna says you must be the charioteer. You must be the charioteer means you should be in charge. You must be riding the chariot. You must hold the lagam. You must hold, here does not mean you must hold the mind. It means you must hold the thoughts. You must control the thoughts. The mind becomes the consciousness, which is receiving thoughts. If you are able to control the thoughts, then you will be able to still your senses and you will be able to have the silence. So you said that 6 hours, in the 6 hours you talk softly, or other than 6 hours?
No, I don't speak at all.
No, then you told I talk sweetly, like that.
That is when I'm at work. During my work
that will
time.
help you. Yeah, that will help you. That will definitely help you.
Yeah. So this is actually one more thing is it is a purification process.
Yes,
it will
definitely.
Silencing the mind is it will purify your mind. And
actually, let me tell you, without silence, you cannot do anything.
Yeah.
It's like, some people are trying to cook without butter or ghee in the tawa. You need that first.
Yeah.
I'm not a good cook, but when I come to foreign countries, sometimes I take the tawa, and then there's no butter and there's no ghee or no olive oil or there's no how to cook. So we need to put
Yeah.
some. So silence is the beginning. It's a process. Administrator, after Siva, please give Sham, as a newcomer called Sham, give Sham a chance. If you don't mind Siva, I will give newcomer Sham a chance, then Siva. But let Siva finish, then Sham. Sham, be ready. Siva, anything else?
Nothing, Guruji. That's it.
Thank you. But everybody in the call, how many ever years you have been on this call, it doesn't matter. If you are not able to maintain silence, something is missing in your life. How much time you maintain silence is a different matter, but you need silence. The more the silence, the more the chance of you to be awakened, enlightened, liberated. Therefore, you need all this. You need silence because all is connected. Awakening, being awakened, being enlightened, being liberated. Therefore, please
One
don't.
thing is practical point is, Guruji, if we cut down our conversations, we start enjoying silence rather than the
Absolutely.
conversations.
See, okay, you'll come to another point, Siva, since you're telling. See, when you cut down your conversation, for example, you stop hearing too much television. What is television doing? Creating noise.
Noise.
You start talking too much to people, some bakwas people, blah, 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 aisa hua, ye hua, this news, this gossip, that gossip. How does it help you?
Not at all.
Yeah. So this is a good point. Thank you, Siva. Sham is a newcomer. Welcome, Sham. Unmute and please introduce yourself. आप पहली बार आ रहे हैं या पहले भी आए हैं, Sham? Unmute. Please unmute first.
Yes, sir. This is my first time here.
Welcome.
So,
How did you come? Where are you from?
I'm in US in Charlotte City.
Welcome. How did you know of our call?
Actually, I was seeing some broadcast of Amit Kumar, and
Okay.
you were there and you were talking about all these things, awakening and enlightenment. I got interested, so I thought like then you gave number as well for WhatsApp. So I note down that number and WhatsApp. Then I got this link, so I joined.
Very good. Welcome. Ask a question. You have a question to ask me today?
Yeah, so before joining, I started watching some of your recordings, Zoom recordings, so that I know little bit. So I saw that most important step is silence, right?
Yes.
So since I'm a beginner, so I like since beginning I am doing little bit puja, as you said in some videos, like that is kindergarten. So I'm in kindergarten doing some Om Namah Shivaya, some our religious puja in the morning. But in spiritual journey, I'm total beginner. So silence, I after watching your videos, I started practicing some silence for at least for 15 minutes in the morning. But my question is that silence, physically we can be in silent, but mind, like it brings random thoughts, like related to work, related to family, so some random, like, so how to control those thoughts?
If you have a tank of water,
Yeah.
imagine you have this big tank of drinking water, big cans of drinking water. If you open the tap, it looks like tap is keeping on flowing. But if you keep it on for 1 hour, then after 1 hour,
Yeah, it will be
there's
empty.
no water left. The tap will stop.
Yeah.
See, the mind is continuing. The mind is giving 50,000 toxic thoughts a day.
Yeah.
It is 50 thoughts a minute. Every second, one thought is coming. You must be experiencing this. You're
Yes.
thinking something. This creates a lot of stress. This creates a lot of worry. This creates so much anxiety. So the problem is we have to make it a habit. And to be habit, see, you can't stop the mind, but you can watch the mind. So suppose the mind is creating a lot of stress. If you are engaging the mind, if you are reacting to those thoughts, then you can't stop it. Then you become part of the drama.
Yeah.
But but just watch the fellow. Watch the fellow. Okay. Watch. One thought, second thought. Then the mind becomes conscious. It's like a little child. If the child is playing ha ha, he, hoo, child doesn't do anything. But if the child sees you're watching the child, what the child will do immediately?
Yeah.
Then the child becomes conscious. See, he's watching me. So, Sham, it is the biggest blessing that you have pressed the button to join this call.
Yeah.
Suppose you had ignored hundreds, thousands of people are watching the podcast. Everybody is not joining the call.
Yes.
Matlab, you have got the interest, you have got the good karma, you have got the grace, you have started. My request is, I tell every newcomer, 30 days, every day if you come on the call, you will not be newcomer, you will be awakened. But try to come regularly. Of course, as a new person, you may miss some day, but 8 o'clock every day in the Indian time. Even if you have no question, come and listen. Every day we have a new topic. Every day we have a new topic. Sunday is open session, Wednesday beginner session. But ask questions, because only when you ask, you will get the answer. If you don't ask the question, you will never get the answer.
Yeah. I was trying to join since last 3 days, but this is my office timing. So in work days, some office meetings are there, so I couldn't join. So today is Saturday. So I thought like definitely today I will join.
Whenever you can. If you can join Saturday, Sunday, you join Saturday, Sunday. Whenever you can, even if your video is off, if you have the earbud and you're listening.
Mm-hmm.
So I do understand when we are working, it's not possible to, especially when your timings clash.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's on YouTube also, recordings are there, everyday recording is there. This is a call for enlightenment. This is a call to be awakened, call to be enlightened. So it's an important call. And please do join whenever you can.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Before
Thank you, Sham.
I was
Ask.
doubt like so
Yes.
people from different religions. There are different people from different religions in the world, and all religions teach different things. Like some meat non-vegetarian, some are vegetarian, and like I know what I understand is spiritual journey should be same for all human beings, right? To
It is.
the God. So
It,
what is correct? Like what diet? How much importance of diet in this journey?
nothing is wrong. You do what you want.
Oh.
If you're eating elephant also, it's okay. If you come on this call, you will open your real eyes and you will decide what I should do.
Okay.
The last non-veg I ate 30 years back was frog legs. I was eating a bowl of frog legs in Jakarta. So I gave it up on my own because I thought, why I must eat frogs? So it is, what you said is 100% right. Spirituality has no nationality, no religion, no caste, no gender, no nothing.
Yeah.
Spirituality, anybody can attain God because God is inside you. Whether you believe in Shiva, Krishna, Rama, Jesus does not matter. Religion has nothing to do with spirituality. Spirituality is a science of the spirit. It is logical. It is to open your real eyes. Then you will see what is the real lies. This is that I told you, you come whenever you can, you watch YouTube, your life will obviously change. People are in this call from 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. So you join, it will definitely help you and ask any question. You can come and ask any question.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for joining. We have got Siba. Thank you, Sham. Sham from Charlotte in the US. Now we have got Siba. Siba.
Pranam Guruji and
Pranam.
immense gratitude. You're in heaven or what, Guruji?
I'm always in heaven.
Yeah.
If you come in the evening at 7, you can also be there in minutes 11.
Yeah, it's true, Guruji. Guruji, silence is the only way to our journey, Guruji. कोई दूसरा रास्ता है ही नहीं, गुरुजी. श्रवण, मनन, निध्यासन. क्योंकि साइलेंस में ही साइलेंस होंगे तभी श्रवण हो सकता है, मनन हो सकता है, अभ्यास हो सकता है, मीन्स कॉन्टेम्पलेशन हो सकता है. And then you can be, and that leads to realization, Guruji. Because contemplation नहीं होगा तो realization होने वाला ही नहीं है, Guruji, at any cost. And when you still your mind, Guru, when you still your mind, at that time your intellect shines. And intellect shine होने के बाद you can discriminate. And from your identity, means बाला से आप शिवा जा सकते हो. तो तभी हो सकता है, Guruji. Otherwise it is not possible. And हाँ, Guruji. You were saying
Correct,
something.
correct. No, no, I'm listening.
Yeah. Guruji, now it is raining. I'm silent. That's why I can hear that rain drops, the drops that are falling on the leaves, Guruji. So I can, what we say, मतलब Guruji अंदर से इतना अच्छा लग रहा है कि I can listen to that voice, Guruji. And then Guruji, and that time only you can conversate. मतलब आप सिप के साथ बात कर सकते हो, Guruji. I and sip both are in the mode of conversation, Guruji.
Correct. What you say is correct. Absolutely follow it. The more silent we are, the more we will be locked in Satchidanand, the more we will be able to be connected as a yogi. So if you want, how can you be a yogi?
Only by being silent.
Yogi, silent. You have the yogi ko silence. Bliko, thank you.
And
Bliko.
Guruji, just now you are saying in Insta, do not lose your happiness to make others happy, Guruji. Now, मतलब Guruji, do not lose your happiness. पर हमारे को उसमें सिप देखना है तो we have to lose our happiness, no, Guruji.
If you see sip, how you will lose your happiness?
गुरुजी कभी कभी नहीं करना होता है गुरुजी कोई चीज
So
करना है.
be very clear. I
Yeah,
said never lose your happiness to make somebody else happy. Sometimes हम चापलूसी करते हैं. We are buttering, किसी को butter करते हैं. वो सब नहीं करना. Just because sometimes we are doing something to make somebody happy and we are becoming unhappy. Why should we do like that? I gave examples also. Please follow what I'm saying. It's
Okay,
not
good.
for you. It's not the case of Trisha. That's not for you. It's not in you. It's not your example. It may not be in your life. Sometimes, koi faltu, for example, your neighbor is calling for some bakwas event. To make your neighbor happy, you go. No, I'm giving you a real example of your life. कभी
Yeah.
neighbor के पास गई, फिर तुम बोलते क्या सर का दर्द हुआ? Why you went? Why you went? Bliko.
You need lot of contemplation कि इसके क्या करना है गुरुजी. What I have to do and what क्या मिलने वाला है. Just now I went to the exhibition. Trishala took the part in exhibition, गुरुजी. Now that lady was forcing me to take ये ड्रेस ले ये ड्रेस. मैं बोले लेके करूँ क्या मैं क्या करूँ. I am not going to wear all this.
Okay, good.
तो नहीं गुरुजी. That time I realized कि कितना फर्क पड़ता है ना दीदी. अगर पहले जैसा होता तो उठा के लेके आती थी गुरुजी. But now.
Okay, good. Let's move on, Siba. Let's move on. Bliko Rumataji. And after Bliko, I think we have someone, Naginder. I think Naginder is new, so we can have Naginder after Bliko. I think it's raining, so I also, Siba said it's raining, so here also it's raining. Come on, Bliko, let's start.
Shivoham,
Go ahead, Bliko.
Shivoham. Shivoham, love you all, Shivo. So this is a very nice topic, and like in Sanskrit it says maunam, right? Silence is maunam. It is one of the biggest, practice in spirituality, which is a prime and
Here.
okay. So this mind is our invisible enemy and very strong enemy, right? So to tackle with this mind, we have this invisible sword, which is silence. With
Yes.
this sword, you can kill your biggest invisible enemy, which is always present, which always present, and everybody is affected with this rascal mind. So, so we need this invisible sword of silence. So that comes to, reduce your MTR and all this thing, and you get into the consciousness mode where your intellect is active, like you said. When intellect is active, you know what is right, what is wrong. And then the contemplation starts.
It's what you say is 100% right, Bliko, because some people don't understand. They think, how can the mind be a sword? You use the analogy of a sword. How can, of course, the mind is only my mind can be very sharp.
Yeah, that is also invisible, and this sword is also invisible. You can cut with invisible sword only. The invisible enemy, you don't need the real sword, because that will not help you. So this is very, very important things. And mauna is in Sanskrit. Mauna is called as a tap. Tap means that is the real somebody say he can be silenced for 6 months, 6 hours. So like that, we have to start with the practice of maunam for a day or for half a day, or for that will help you. No matter mind is chattering, no problem, let it chatter, but it will stop. Like you said, if the tank is full of water, it will drain. Let it drain, let it drain, let it drain, and then you will find that consciousness.
You must try, Bliko, I'll give you, since you said something important, I'm telling you, you must try to have once a week a day of silence.
Correct. I'll definitely take this one as
Whichever
a,
day, whichever day
yeah.
you can. Suppose
Very
it's
good.
Sunday or Monday or Tuesday, once a week, try to maintain what is called a day of silence.
Yes, sir.
If you are able to do that, I think it will make a big change in your life.
I did it once or twice or maybe few times, but this is like I like the suggestion that every week if we can do one day, and I can do it
And
very easily, very
try to
easily. It is possible.
keep it as a fixed day. Then it will
Fixed
become your it will become a ritual. I try, for example, Sunday. I try on Sundays not to give any meetings with anybody. I try to maintain silence.
Correct. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you.
Thank you, Bliko. And Nagendra is the new person. Let's see if Nagendra is there. Unmute Nagendra, then Rumataji. After that, we can have. Yes, Nagendra, welcome to the call. Are you come before or first time? Nagendra.
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಸರ್. ಶಿವಮ್ ಗುರುಜಿ.
Shivoham.
ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ನಾಗೇಂದ್ರ ಅಂತ, ನಾನು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಿಂದ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಫ್ರಮ್
ನಿಮ್
ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಗುರುಜಿ.
ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವೀಕ್ ಇದೆ. ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆಡಿಯೋ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೋ ಇದೆ.
ಕೇಳಿಸಿದೆ ಗುರುಜಿ ಈಗ?
ಹೇಳಿ. ಈಗ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಹೇಳಿ ನಾಗೇಂದ್ರ.
ನಿಮ್ದು ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ನ, ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಗುರುಜಿ ನಾನು.
ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್.
ಸೊ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ್ಶಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಮೈಂಡ್ ನ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಮತ್ತೆ 5 ಸೆನ್ಸಸ್ ನ ಒಳಗಡೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀರಾ.
ಹೌದು.
ಸೊ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಮೈಂಡ್ ನ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ನಮ್ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ನ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ, ಯಾವ ತರ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆ ಗುರುಜಿ. ನಂದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎರಡನೇ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 5 ಸೆನ್ಸಸ್ ನೀವು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ,
ನಿಮ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ
ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಿರಾ.
ನಿಮ್
ಸೊ ಒಳಗಡೆ
ನಿಮ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾಗೇಂದ್ರ
ಗುರುಜಿ.
ಹೇಳಿ, ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಹೇಳಿ.
ಈಗ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಗುರುಜಿ.
ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಿರಾ. ಮೈಂಡ್ ನ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಿರಾ. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ 5 ಸೆನ್ಸಸ್ ನ ಒಳಗಡೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಿರಾ. ಸೊ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ?
5 ಸೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಬಹುದು? ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? 5 senses, we must control the 5 senses from going outside. ಈಗ ಕಣ್ಣಿದೆ, ಇದು the eyes should not be running outside, ears should not be running outside. And unfortunately, Nagendra, connection is not good, administrator. I don't know whether he can hear us or not. Is he on the call or he's not on the call? Okay, Rumataji.
Pranam Guruji, Shivoham.
Shivoham, boliye Mataji.
You have already sung my song and Raji also, but one more I can add, that is of no use repeating the same thing. Guruji, 10वें द्वार जब खुल जाएगा, प्रभु का दर्शन हो जाएगा. Guruji, this is only possible when we are in silence, when we are in consciousness, perfect silence, then we are connected to Prabhu.
Yes, because if the Navadwar Nagari is all the time in that bhoga, then how can we open Dasmai Dwar? Correct, you cannot open Dasmai Dwar. You are right.
And secondly, Guruji, it controls our anger. Suppose we are very much angry, but if we are silent, then we can think what we were doing was wrong. So it controls our anger also, silence.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Rumataji. I'll explain that before Mohan starts. So what Rumataji is saying, when you're a lot of silence, that silence takes you to consciousness. That consciousness activates the intellect. When the intellect is active, then you can't get angry. Then the intellect becomes the boss, not the mind. Thank you, Rumataji. Mohan, Meenakshi. We have got many people on the call, administrator, so we'll go quickly. One question only now. Mohan, Meenakshi, Girish, Anand, and Navadeep. Yes.
Yeah, Pranam Guruji, and Pranam
Mohan.
to all sips in the group.
Yes.
I think, sir, practicing proactive silence in consciousness and with full awareness, will automatically lead us, to purifying the mind, body, and soul, and which
Very good.
ultimately will lead us, to merge, with the SIP.
Yes, sir. Any question?
No, sir, this is just, I wanted to know your opinion about,
No,
my
this is what we are
understanding.
talking. No, what you are saying is correct. That is exactly what we are talking about. But you said we have to purify the soul. We don't have to purify the soul. Soul is already pure.
Okay. To already pure. Okay. Right.
Only
Ji.
body, mind. Body, mind, ego.
Body, mind. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir.
Meenakshi.
Thank you.
Meenakshi, Girish, Navdeep, and then Sridhar. Administrator, we will stop. We'll stop with Ahamsip. Ahamsip will be last. Yes, Meenakshi.
Go home, sir.
Go
So,
on.
I'd like to keep my mouth shut on the topic of silence because I don't know much about it. But I think I have felt sometimes because I joined your call from past 2 years, I'm attending this call. So I think silence is a beautiful subject, beautiful subject. But I'm not talking about this. I have question. When we are doing some things consciously, like throughout the day, I'm doing things consciously, in subconsciousness. Does that also mean that I'm silent? Like because I am feeding my child, okay, for example, and I am in sip consciousness. I am doing like sip, fully
If you
aware
are,
with what I'm
no,
doing.
are you talking? What are you doing?
I'm feeding my child, okay, and I'm
But
in
you're
sip
quiet.
consciousness completely. I'm quiet.
Yeah, that's called silence.
And
So
if I'm
although you're doing
yeah,
something, if you're doing
yeah.
something, but your attention is on the silence, your attention is in the consciousness, and you're subconsciously acting. So your action are subconscious. See, you can be only conscious at, let me explain to you. You can have one item conscious, one item subconscious. Suppose you're consciously looking at your baby, come on, cow, then you can't be silent.
No, I'm not talking about that consciousness. Talking about sip consciousness. I am in complete consciousness. Ki, oh, I'm feeding the sip. I am, the sip, the
But that is
complete
not
sip
silence.
feeding.
But that is not
That is
silence. Well, I'm just repeating. In silence, there is stillness. In that stillness, there is yoga. Because in consciousness, the soul is connecting to sip. So therefore, that individual consciousness must be in touch with supreme consciousness, not 24 hours a day when your baby is sleeping, when you have free time. Somebody asked me a good question. Guruji, I said, yes. Can I be in silence when doing some things? I said, what? They said, can I be in silence when I'm watching the TV? So I said, how can you be in silence when you're watching the TV? No, I am silent. No, Guruji. I am silent. I am not doing anything. TV is playing. I am silent.
but,
So can you be?
sir, you
Yes.
you sometimes told us na, ki, you can be in meditation 24/7. You can be in meditativeness, like
That
the
is different.
meditation.
That is okay. That is being Satchit Anand, that is being in subconscious is okay. But when you're doing something, then you cannot have meditation, introspection, contemplation, illumination, realization. That is a different trajectory. So you need to have some amount of time in your life when shanti, complete shanti, doing nothing. Even if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, how much of a time, just observe, just be a witness, just in simple words, shut up.
That I do with earplugs, with some meditation music. That I do.
Good.
And throughout a day, 5 minutes I do.
Yeah.
But that was my point. Ki meditation is different thing. Silence is different thing.
Yeah. No.
Say that.
Meditation and silence is same. Meditation and silence is not different. But what you are saying, meditativeness and subconsciousness is different.
Okay.
It's good. Nothing wrong. What you're saying, there's nothing wrong. Please understand. But please be clear. Today, what we are talking about is complete silence. You
Complete
must
shut
have
off.
that. Girish Anand,
Okay.
thank you. Girish
Thank
Anand,
you.
Navdeep. Sridhar, Siraj, Yogini, Sip, and Sip. long line of batsmen. Yes.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Very good.
Yes. Importance of silence is SPA. S-P-A. Silence leads to peace. Peace leads to Ananda. SPA. SPA.
Very good.
शांति में है जो जीवन जीता सत का चित करता वो आनंद पाता
शांति में ही तो एहसास ये होता प्रभु है अंदर महसूस ये होता शांति में ही तो प्रभु है मिलता उनकी जो आवाज शांति में सुनना. Very good. Very good. Good. So, SPA, Girish's mantra. Thank you, Girish. Thank you. Navdeep. Navdeep, we are going to go fast. Navdeep, Sridhar. Yes, Navdeep.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, today I want to ask three questions which are asked to me by one of my friend, and he wants to know the answers. So can you please help me?
Yes.
His first question is that if we somehow manage to make all the religions vanish and just work on the principles of the same religion, how would that world be?
That world will be very beautiful, but that will never happen. You can bring him on the call tomorrow, and you can ask tomorrow Sunday. If you come 8 o'clock, I'll give you detailed answer. But a world will never be without religion. Religion will always be there. Second question.
Okay. Okay. If described by karma, what is God?
If
Described by karma, what is God?
described by karma,
Yeah.
karma cannot describe God. Karma is the law created by God.
Okay, sir.
Karma is a universal law of SIP, the supreme immortal power we call God, to govern the universe. So karma cannot talk about God. Next.
Can we, as mere mortals, perhaps become God?
We are all God. We are not mortals. You will never die. Your body will die, but people will say you passed away. So you are the immortal soul. You have to realize that. Okay.
Okay.
And if you'd like to have more
Yes,
questions,
sir.
please bring your friend at 8 o'clock. Tomorrow is an open session. You can ask question early. I'll give you more time because you're a newcomer. I'd like to give you more time. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Sridhar, Siraj. Yogini, sit. I am sit. Unmute, Sridhar. Unmute. Yes.
ಶಿವಂ ಗುರುಜಿ
Shivam, sir.
ಗುರುಜಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಗೋಕರ್ಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಶಿವನ ಆತ್ಮಲಿಂಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠಾಪನೆ ಆಗಿರೋದು ಗುರುಜಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗೋಕರ್ಣದಲ್ಲಿ. ಗೋಕರ್ಣಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಗುರುಜಿ ಇವತ್ತು.
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಲ್ಲ.
ಗೋಕರ್ಣ ಗೋಕರ್ಣ
ಗೋಕರ್ಣ
ಟೆಂಪಲ್
ಬಂದಿದೆ.
ಟೆಂಪಲ್ ಗೋಕರ್ಣ ಟೆಂಪಲ್ ಗುರುಜಿ.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ.
ಶಿವನ ಆತ್ಮಲಿಂಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠಾಪನೆ ಆಗಿದೆ ಗುರುಜಿ.
ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಥೆ.
ಶಿವನ ಆತ್ಮಲಿಂಗ
ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಥೆ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಶಿವಾದ ಆತ್ಮಲಿಂಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
Okay, okay, Guruji.
Every Atma is Paramatma. Every Atma is Shiva. Good. Enjoy Gokarna,
Paramatma.
but don't think
Okay.
Shiva is in Gokarna. Shiva is inside you. Okay. Quickly, we are closing. Thank you, Siraj. Siraj Yogini. Prakash, I am set. 4 more to go.
Oh, sir.
Shiva.
You said that meditation and silence is same.
Not
But,
same. No,
no.
it's not same. But real, true meditation leads to silence. What is your question?
No, that's something like we do meditation at the end of every session. See, my understanding is silence is all the senses are in silence, basically.
All meditation is not silence. But
Okay.
all meditation has the objective of reaching silence.
Okay. So silence means all the senses are shut, basically. All senses.
Silence means emptiness.
So,
Nothingness. Nothingness.
so going to the silence. Do we need to do meditation? Then it leads to silence.
Meditation is the most popular way.
So maybe we talk to SIP, or
No,
we
no. That
no.
in that for silence, still all your five senses, eyes, nose, ears, hands, skin, be in no non-action mode and try not to think, be still. Then you will reach that mode, you will reach silence. Some people are listening to some nice Krishna disco music and trying to do silence. How can Krishna, 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 Krishna? How can you be silent?
Sir, my point was, before going to silence, there are stages like 1, 2, 3. If 3 is silence or 2 is silence, what should be one? Meditation or chanting, or what should be anything you prefer?
Number one is the decision to be silent.
Okay.
Number two is to switch off all the senses. Number three is to observe the mind.
Okay.
First, you say, I am going to be silent. I am going to be silent. Okay. Hello, Mr. Siraj. Now silent. Okay. Close your eyes. Close, stop, keep your pen, keep your phone. Ready? Show. Then you start becoming aware of your breath. You become aware of some thought. That means you're getting into the silent mode. Then you go into complete shunyata, complete emptiness.
So if I do like Shiva mantra jap or before silence, whether this help basically?
Yeah, definitely. That is a way to get into silence. You can do. It is a preparatory. It is preparation for silence. But as long as you are doing any mantra japa, I explained to Gurpreet in the beginning of the session, then you can't do introspection and contemplation. Then you're not able to hear the voice of Prabhu.
I understand. I have one more question, but tomorrow I'll ask tomorrow. Okay.
Tomorrow,
Thank
quickly. Yogi, thank you. Yogini, that's why 8 o'clock I tell everybody, come on, who's coming? Opening batsman, nobody comes. Yogini, Prakash, Sip Prakash, and Sip Aham Sip.
Shivoham, sir. So
Shivoham.
silence is a lovely, a beautiful thing what you have explained to us. This is done only when you are fully in consciousness, established in consciousness. You are in silence, right?
Absolutely.
But when you again slip from there, how do I come back again to that again in silence mode?
Become aware of the mind. Become aware of the mind, flip to consciousness.
That is ABC, sir.
Air Force, SSSS, Air Marshal, FLY. 11 steps.
Okay.
Become aware of the mind, flip from mind to consciousness, still the mind, separate the mind, snatch the mind, stop it, crop it, chop it, activate the intellect, make the monkey mind a monk, flip from negative to positive, lock the mind, be a yogi.
So I have to keep coming back like this to maintain silence. Okay.
Every time the tap is open, what you do?
I have to tap, close.
Again, if somebody opens the tap, what you'll do?
I have to again close it.
Again, if somebody opens the tap, what you'll do?
Repeat the same thing like.
Tap is open, you have to close the tap. Okay. Tap is open, you have to. The tap is open, if the tap on your head is open, what you'll do? Okay,
close
last sip, Prakash and Aham sip. Thank you. We have to close quickly. Prakash sip, Prakash quickly, and Aham sip.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaskar.
The mind is the machinery which is making the most noise. So silence is the lubricant to reduce this friction. and people are asking how to achieve this state. The best thing is to use the tool of gas. You have to accept, surrender, and have a gratitude of towards SIP. Then automatically the mind is silenced, mind is killed, and so the tool of gas is most useful in achieving silence.
Thank you, Sir Prakash. You're right. Everybody can use your own method. Thank you, Sip. Next, quickly, you have to use any method. Sir Prakash is suggesting gas. Point is understand what is silence. We will close with 1 minute silence now to understand the meaning of silence. So everybody, please be present after Sip. We will have 1 minute of complete silence. Sip. Thank you, Sir Prakash.
Shivoham Guruji.
Shivoham.
Guruji, meditation twice or thrice a day, but I just want to know for silence, do you have to do it while sitting only or while
Your voice is not coming. Is your phone kept on a stand or something? I'm not able to hear your voice.
Is it clear now?
Yeah, now I can hear. Please tell me.
Okay. I was saying that I do meditation twice or thrice a day, but for silence, if we are doing some work, then also we can be in silence, or we have to sit at a place and then only we can be in silence.
If you're doing some work which is not taking your consciousness and you're silent, that's also possible. For example, I'll tell you. You are just arranging 20 books. You're doing nothing, just taking one book. Your full consciousness is in your silence. Your silence means you must give full attention to SIP. Silence means you must still the noise to hear his voice. I'm giving you clear indications of silence. And silence means, no, I want to do silence for 1 minute. First, I'll close that balcony door because noise is coming. They taught us in school. I am SIP. They taught us in school. What our teachers taught us? Pin drop silence. Did we learn in school? Our teachers taught us. What is the meaning of pin drop silence? So much silence that you can hear the pin drop. The teacher will come and say, hey, show, I want pin drop silence. You must not even focus on your breath. You must forget your breath. You must keep your eyes closed. You must not hear to anything. There is great magic in silence. What you hear, satsang is different. Bhakti is different. Kirtan is different. Silence means it is your appointment with SIP. And when you're talking to SIP, the only condition to talk to SIP is nothing on your lip. Nothing. I'm leaving you with the magic of silence. Tell Sip, close your eyes. Tell Sip, I am now going to be in silence. I am waiting for you to talk to me. I will maintain pin drop silence. I will keep on waiting. I will keep on waiting. I will keep on waiting till I hear your voice. And then cut off all the noise. Shh. Try it and tell me how it works.